What'd they do?
Okay, so there's a long story behind this.
When the officer arrived, the manager would explain exactly how the scam worked. She would describe how the scammer went to extreme lengths to forge documents, all for a free couch set.
We require that they email over an awards letter or check stub, a utility bill or a lease, and their ID.
Okay.
Okay. So we deliver the stuff to this address on Kester. There's a black man there. Not this guy, because once the guys got to look and they realized it wasn't him, but it was a guy that looked similar to him. Anyways,
Okay.
so 2 days later, we the payment comes due for the very first payment. I call the guy's phone number, and this guy answered the phone, and he's flipping out like he has no idea what we're talking about. He don't even live on this side of town. Blah 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 blah. So come to find
You
out,
always go to the opposite side of town to do your stealing.
exactly. Well, and then that's the thing. So like him and I start talking. He's like, "Look, ma'am." He's like, "I'm 40." Blah 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 blah. He's like, "I don't get Social Security." He's like, "I don't live at this address." And he like showed me on this video his address where he lives at.
Okay.
So anyways, I don't know how the hell this lady does this, but there's the awards letter. And the only reason that I caught it was because the more I got to looking into the lease, then I realized in the lease where she sent us the lease, she forgot to take her name out of there and put his name in it. This signature here, which is supposedly the Richard Jackson guy, this guy, doesn't match our delivery. Like this was when it was delivered. So she made a bogus awards letter. This is a lease, which I know you can get leases offline. Those aren't nothing. But what blows my mind is,
Is this the lease letter that she? Okay.
and you have the awards letter.
Yeah.
And then there's an AES bill, which is the electric bill.
And this guy's name?
Yeah. How the hell she did? How the hell did the electric bill go? I mean, look, there and there. Okay, so the story gets even better yet. Whenever our old customers calls us and she's like, "Hey Jess, it's Lindsay." She's like, "I have a question for you." I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Can you tell me if she told me the girl's name, if she used me as a reference to get furniture through you guys?" And I'm like, so I typed this girl's name in, and I'm like, "No." I was like, "I don't even have her as a customer." She goes, "Okay, well she lives at this address," and then she gave me this address. And I'm like, and I just so happened was in this guy's account, and it clicked in my head. I'm like, "Well, that's his address." She's like, "No." She goes, "Jess," she's like, I guess she's known for doing identity theft. I guess she's on probation in Kettering. So the girl called me because she